What's going on, everybody? It is Saturday, November 20th, 2021. Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Super CDB, and today we're getting into more of a good old friend, Alan Wake. So let's see what Mr. Wake has in store for us for this next episode, because I honestly do not remember what is going to happen. But it should be a banger nonetheless. So let's get into it. I think I have everything I need. I got my tea, my food upstairs. So let's go. Alan Wake. Sounds very echoey in here. Alan Wake Remastered. I think we're going to turn the mic down a little bit. I'm dealing with Windows 11, and Windows 11 is a little difficult to get used to. Alright, let's see. Is the mic a little bit better now? How about now? Welcome to Bright Falls. Well, I will say this, the character models definitely look a lot better on here than they did before. Okay, I think we left off on episode 4. So I think we're roughly halfway through.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
They definitely make it feel like that, because it's a little off.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This
fuck that
corridor
shit.
is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I
Okay.
encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
I think the door's gonna
Splendid,
close on
Alan.
us.
I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Big motherfucker. That's right, I called you a pet gorilla. Nope. There's a bear. I don't like bears.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Hold that thought, Doc. I just want to check some shit out. Uh-huh. Behind this door. Why did that zoom in like that? That's weird. Alright, you going that way. What's over here? Anything? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Read. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. TZ, Thomas Zane, in the memory of a dear friend and a poet. Nice.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Voices
Alan,
are out
what
of
I'm telling
sync.
you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Here's a thermos.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Oh,
Gee.
hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
So I'm gonna have to deal with the storm. Nice. And these nut jobs.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you in a second. I'm just checking around for some shit. Since y'all are letting me look around, I'm going to look around. Oh, look at that. There's a QR code. Can I do anything with that? Let me see something. Okay, I'll come back to that. I don't know what that is, but I'll come back to it.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Okay, anything else over here? Besides the QR code in my coffee thermos? We've picked up a shitload of these. I don't ever remember picking up this many playing this game before. Alright, let's go back to Dr. Hartman. Don't cross your arms around me, motherfucker. Okay. Alright, dude, chill out. I'm just checking shit out.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. No, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're alright, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's gotta go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up. Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. Or, according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula, local ingredients, medicine, clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all, taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask
What's
the
going on,
lamp
sir?
lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Alright, I guess.
So tired.
Okay.
Built the farm close to the lake, a place of power.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
Are y'all done talking? Okay, I guess not.
Through the amp through the window, hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
Are y'all motherfuckers done talking? Shit.
I'm tired, man. So tired.
Okay. I think y'all
I want to go home.
Are y'all motherfuckers done talking? Shit. Okay, I think y'all are done. Taking a short break in between tasks. I got you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright, we already read that.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
What if I don't want to?
You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Motherfuckers. You're making me want to write? I don't want to write. Just like in real life, I didn't want to write.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get... Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Okay. Let's start writing.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay? I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't
Hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke. We all near went. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
There wasn't a manuscript page there a second
Things
ago.
are unraveling fast, aren't they? Ha ha!
It's my store. I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour, baby.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
It's time to pay the piper.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled, diapered asses, Bert, since you're so tough, Bert.
What's in here?
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here. Even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Rudolph Lane's case is interesting. He was completely blocked, and frankly, I was about to discard him as useless. However, once
I don't know if I'm gonna watch Survivor Series or not. I have to work Monday, so I have no idea. If it was today, I would definitely watch it.
Unfortunately, he doesn't respond to direction at all, and it's my belief that he's not so much a creator as an illustrator, perhaps, a recorder of sorts. I hadn't considered the existence of such a role before, let alone its implications, but the paintings he has produced are informative. At least he's easily controlled and useful. I wish I could say the same about Wake. It's frustrating that the best subjects are always so damn difficult to deal with.
Is it more on here? Shit. Oh, got a diamond.
Agent Nightingale, this is private property, and I will not allow you to disturb my patients.
Yeah? I can get a warrant. How would your fragile little patients like that?
Oh, I'm thoroughly intimidated by your mighty authority now, Agent.
Listen, you smug snob. How would you like it if I busted through this gate and knocked you around a little?
Agent Nightingale, first of all, I'm recording this conversation, so you might want to watch what you say. Secondly, you're not dealing with a hick now. I know the law, and if you can get a judge to grant a warrant, I'll be glad to cooperate. But you won't get one. Be advised that any further communications with me are to be made through my lawyer.
I don't believe this.
Good day, Agent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't have no interest in actually watching Survivor Series. I might, if I don't watch it Sunday, I might watch it later on a like a playback on Peacock. But I don't have no interest to watch it live. Also, there's a manuscript page over there. Also, yes, the price of stuff in the grocery stores have gotten high and ridiculous and out of control. So I can totally agree with you on that. Alright.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna chew your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Who's in here? Is it the kidnapper?
Do you have any idea how much
No, that's Barry. Okay.
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Got a cardboard cutout of myself. When you know you're special.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Damn.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
What the fuck? Oh, that shit's coming for his ass. Which means I need to get the hell out. What's with that smirk? Means I need to get the hell out of here.
Presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Oh shit, come on. Nice.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
I don't have a flashlight. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to get out of here. Okay, so the Bloodline story I don't really mind. Like, I think little parts of it are comical, like, the Paul Heyman, Caleb Braxton shit, I think is hilarious. Okay, they won't let me go in there. All right, calm down. I think the problem is WWE doesn't concern themselves with their mid-card or lower card at all, and everything is just focused on.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Everything's literally just focused on the main event. Which I don't mind Roman Reigns. I don't mind Big E, but you gotta showcase your other talents too. And then they just got rid of a shitload of people Thursday. John Morrison, Hit Row, a couple other people too. So they keep getting rid of their roster, which is crazy. I need the generator. That's what I needed to do. Turn the generator back on. Shit. Ow! Piece of shit. Okay. Not cool. Yeah, it was so stupid that they even did that. I can't escape the clinic. Yeah, like, just, I think they said, in the past year, they released like 80 talents, which is crazy. Because they claimed it was budget cuts, but they keep saying that they've made more money, over and over again. I couldn't even see that door right there. I honestly could not see that. Alright, that's fine though, that's fine. We got the flare. Let's bust this shit open. Okay, alright. Thank you. Pick up manuscript page. We gotta watch Night Springs. Come on, we gotta watch Night Springs. I don't understand how you get rid of a talent like John Morrison, who is hella good, or you get rid of Hit Row, who you just promoted. Alright, I can't hear what's going on with that because it's all this suspenseful music. It's okay. Can't go out that way. Nice. Do I have to wait for you to come to me? Okay, I guess you did. Guess I did. Come on. Alan, get out of here. Oh, do I have to kill a ball? I don't have nothing to kill it with. I'm sure it's got to be something in one of those rooms. Bitch. Okay. Nope. What the fuck, man? Hey, come this way. Come this way. Ow! I didn't mean literally just smack into me. Do I gotta get you to break the door? I think that's what I gotta get you to do. He did it, but I just died. Okay. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. I need you to chase me. Alright, good. Good, good, good. Come on, chase me, chase me, chase me. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna check and see if there's anything around here, because I know it has to be. It's Alan Wake.
Come on! We gotta get going!
It's gotta be like a manuscript or something. Ow, shit, fuck.
Ow! I'm over here!
I know who you are, shut the fuck up. See? There's a thermos there. This is why I check for shit. But yes, my whole beef is not with the Roman Reigns storyline per se. I think that I like the bloodline. I like the fact that he's a bad guy, and I find him more entertaining as a bad guy. It's just that you can't make this dude unstoppable and have him run through every person on your roster, because then it's like, who do you have to beat him? You know? But you're not focusing on, like, Damian Priest has been absent. He's been an afterthought, and that's your United States champion. Shinsuke Nakamura is in a stupid feud with the Angel Garcia and whatever the other person's name is. And that's not going nowhere, and he's the Intercontinental Champion. Like, you're not doing anything with the rest of your roster. And you can't tell me with the writing team that they have that nobody can come up with shit for the talent that they have. I'm just checking, make sure I don't miss anything else. Alright. Alright, Barry, let's get out.
Found
Get
the
the hell out
car,
of here.
but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Oh,
Barry, I don't have a
fuck.
light. Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Come on.
Oh jeez, Al! The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Nice. See, I don't even have the opportunity to watch AEW, and for what it's worth, oh, I see you, motherfucker. I'm gonna let you charge up a bit. I don't want to have to replace the batteries. For what it's worth, AEW to me is getting a very strong roster, but it's like they don't know what to do either.
Careful! I can see them moving around. They're coming for you.
What's over here? Revolver ammo, I could always use that. Let's fill that bitch up. Nothing right there, right? Something creepy is going on. Piece of shit. Nothing over here, nothing over here. I lost track of where I was going. Another manuscript page, that's good. And don't get me wrong, I like AEW's roster, especially the fact that they got Punk and especially the fact that they got Punk and Jericho and a lot of those people that they have, but shit. They're just not doing anything interesting to me. Alright, did we find it? Yes. Jesus. That was a hell of a goddamn maze. Alright, well, I hope everything works out, sir. What's right there flashing? Okay. Hey, guy. Oh, shit. Alright, we definitely need a flare. Damn birds. He needs to get a push. He does. Like, that dude is super talented. He was talented when he was in TNA, and they didn't do nothing with him.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long. You get 3 pills in the evening. Sleep like a baby.
Alright, let's see if I can do this without using the flare. God damn, dude. Why are you so strong? This shit. Yes, the best thing to do is just not fight y'all. Okay. That's how y'all feel. Okay. We've made it to the light. Alright, hang tight. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and get something to drink. Hang tight, be right back. All right, I am back. So one of my beefs with the Xavier Woods thing, however, has always been the fact that for as talented as the group is, and all those dudes are talented, Kofi Kingston, I was saying 5 years ago, should have been a world title contender. And he finally did get the belt. I can't be mad at that. I mean, he should be multiple time world champion at this point, but WWE refuses to push him. And that Brock Lesnar shit was just bullshit. But Big E, very talented. He's got his in the middle of his world title run right now. And he's also a former Intercontinental title holder, I believe it was he had. And I think was it the US title he had? Anyway, he had belts before. And it goes without saying that the New Day as a group are multiple time tag team champions. For as talented as they are, I find it amazing that Xavier Woods hasn't got the US title or the Intercontinental title or anything like that. Okay, 2-time IC champ. I find it amazing that Xavier Woods has not gotten any mid-card title whatsoever. You know, this King of the Ring thing, okay, that's a decent accolade to have, but come on, this dude should have a few mid-card title reigns under his belt by now. No pun intended. But he should have a few mid-card title reigns. It just makes him look like clearly the weak link of the group, and that's not the case. You could see him, he performs a lot better than some of the people on the roster that are in higher positions than he is. He's a good talker on the mic, got good charisma. Get a dude some love, show him some love. I'm glad they're giving him the little run with Roman Reigns, but you know, at the end of the day, they're going to squash this dude and he's going to become an afterthought. But then they'll put somebody up higher than him who doesn't deserve to be in the spot just because they got a certain look or whatever. It's WWE's stupid way of booking. They book stuff based on who they want to be on top, not necessarily who the crowd gets behind. Right now, Xavier Woods got a lot of crowd support. Do something with that. That was their issue with Roman Reigns before. People didn't like Roman Reigns because the crowd wasn't behind him. They knew that Vince McMahon specifically was just trying to push this dude to the moon. They could clearly see it. And the crowd wasn't behind him at all. At all. When you have The Rock come out and help support you when you win the Royal Rumble and the crowd is still booing you, that's bad. That's very bad. It's not till now where he's actually getting respect. I mean, yeah, their crowd is booing him because he's a bad guy, but he's more entertaining and he's actually doing stuff that the crowd loves, as opposed to talking like somebody wrote a script for him that's in middle school. Like, I'm not gonna lie, though, the promo that he did with John Cena a couple weeks ago was hilarious. You know, the whole missionary shit, that was funny as hell. But it didn't sound like he was memorizing something from a script. It sounded like he was just talking. And that's the best type of promos, when the character, you feel like the character themselves is just talking, not somebody else is trying to write something for the character and they're trying to memorize something from a script, which comes off a lot of times. Because a lot of dialogue in WWE is corny. Whereas AEW, you can clearly see they're cussing on there, they're saying all this other stuff, but it doesn't sound juvenile. It doesn't sound like something for like a Saved by the Bell episode or something. So anyway, that's my little vent on that. But yeah, definitely Xavier Woods. If not being a world title contender, which, you know, it would be nice if he makes that, he should at least have a couple IC runs and US title runs on his resume. I think it's ridiculous to have a group that's like 8, 9-time tag team champions, and one of the members of the group has no single titles at all to his credit. Now, I'm not counting, even if he won it, I'm not even going to count it, the 24/7 thing, because everybody wins that. That shit doesn't matter. Okay. Let's proceed to the door. I know it's stuff hidden around here. And it's very ominous. Oh, there was something. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't see. I'm in a tree. I'm in a tree. Where you go? You piece of shit. Come on. I appreciate the flare. I don't need the flare. I need some bullets. Some bullets would be very helpful. Oh! Fucking Gates trying to attack me. And other random ass shit. Is that a manuscript page? Something's right there. Alright, no ammo or nothing, but there's some shit right here. The ominous box. Alright, I think we're good to kick some ass. Let's do this. I feel like that wheelbarrow is about to attack me again. Oh, let me double check back here. I didn't see anything. Oh, let's not walk off the cliff. Let's not do that. I want to save that shotgun. I do not like... There's a thermos. And some more... Oh, there's a flare. Another flare. Alright, so it's clearly telling me to go the other way, but what's up here? Something has to be up here. See? Manuscript page. This is why we check shit. Is that Barry? Come on, Barry. Some health. Run with this gun.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Ah, crap.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Where'd your buddy go? That's where your buddy went. Okay. That's great. Let's get to where we gotta go. Why do they have a cardboard cut out the back?
You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, COVID ain't no joke, man. It's not to be played with.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can.
Al,
No, listen, I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it.
Look out!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, I do the same thing. And see, a lot of the hospitals and stuff that I go to, they're actually going to start making people do testing if you didn't get vaccinated, so yeah.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta go get my, at some point or another, I have to go get my booster shot. I already got my other two. I got the first one in January.
Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
First one I got in January, second one I got back in
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
second one I got in February, right before her birthday.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
I saw something flash. Okay, it's just the light from that. Alright. Alright. No biggie. Yeah, second shot gave me some side effects, but I was good after like 2 days. Okay. Okay, that's how you feel? Got a thermos over there? I see you. Fuck. Fuck. Walk. Ouch. I don't have anything, leave me alone. All this for a goddamn manuscript page that I didn't need to get. Let me just get the damn thermos. Thank you. Yo, come on. I don't even have anything. It's not fair. I can't run for extended periods of time because he runs out of breath.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
There's a manuscript page. Great.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Alright, nothing around here. Good. Wait. Okay. Let's just see. Anything down here? Okay. Alright, nothing.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
I got one. So the what I have left in here is what I have left in here. That's crazy. And I see something.
Only the free fatty acids are good for you.
Did this motherfucker say omega-3 fatty acids? Yo, he really said omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart. I am done. That's got to be one of the most hilarious things I think I've ever heard in a game. Yo, back up. Whoa, sorry. Ah, you piece of shit.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart. That's the line of the day right there. Oh yeah, give me the heavy duty. What the hell? Give me the heavy duty flashlight, of course. Anything else? Yeah, I will agree with that. I think that my general feeling is that, I don't think they know what the hell they're doing. Like, they're just...
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I think they're just winging it, and they don't have a concrete plan in place. They're just saying, okay, whatever, we'll make up this shit on the fly, because none of it makes sense. What the fuck?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Oh, fuck. You know what? I don't got time for this. And all these goddamn bear traps. I just gotta get to the light.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
I will agree, the Naomi storyline does suck. A lot of stuff that they're doing sucks, and I can't even sit through and watch an episode of Raw now. It's just so bad. That's a bear trap. That is also a bear trap. That was one I didn't see. Piece of shit. Oh! E high lead, piece of shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. You want some too? Oh shit. Hey, Oh! Hold up a second, guy. Okay, hold us. Let me reload my gun. Thank you. Ah! Fucker. You know I like to shoot the shit out of people. I would tend to agree with what you just wrote, yes. It is horribly bad. And then they make the wrestlers, especially the good guys, they make them look like complete idiots.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you?
The front door was locked.
No! I'm sorry!
I'm gonna take a second just to, there's a thermos. Thank you. Alright, let's see what's going on with you, guy. Wait, anything back here? I feel like this is gonna be something really bad. Okay, what's back here?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. Best friends.
Who wrote this crap anyway?
Bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
And then you die. Yep. Alright. Typical. Okay. Alright, so... what's downstairs? And I need to go back. Oh! Okay.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
And then the TV just starts smoking. Nice. Anything in here that I can collect and grab before I roll out of this piece? All right. That didn't sound good. Yo, the dialogue on this game is fucking hilarious. Farm animals aren't pets. That shit is hilarious, man.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Okay, I just want to check around the house real quick, make sure there's nothing out here. See? Manuscript pages. The follow-up on that, I haven't watched NXT. I wasn't following NXT when they were around, the normal NXT. But from what I saw with NXT 2.0, oh my god. It's like they're reverting back to the 80s and 90s where they just had a bunch of big guys that couldn't wrestle. And going back to like the more comedy type stuff. Something's in here. They wouldn't just let me have access to this. See, I knew something had to be in there. Okay. Like, it's funny, you have, what is it, Rick Steiner's son in NXT 2.0 now? And you won't even let him use his name? I can't get in there? Okay, well, it's a little outhouse.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry is Barry.
I forgot how to do the thing with the headlights. Did they show you? Well, I mean, that's their his son, but I mean, instead of just saying, okay, this is Rick Steiner's son, and have the crowd a little invested into him, because I'm sure there were Rick Steiner fans back in the day, you give him a dumb generic cartoon name like Ron Breaker. Like, that is the most generic... Oh, there's actually people out there. That is the most generic WWE name I've ever heard. Okay, let's back up. Get some shit. Alright, how do I get to the farm from here? Because that looks like that's all blocked off. Wait, can I drive through that? Or not? Will they let me drive through that? Obviously not. I guess like when they was trying to come up with names for Stone Cold Steve Austin and they was naming the dude, they came up with like Frosty McFreeze and all this dumb shit. Like in that documentary he was talking about. Okay. 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 Yeah, Rick Steiner, not Rick Steiner, Scott Steiner is like once he got bigger, he just became dumber. Alright, so we got a checkpoint. Cool. Let's reload my gun up a little bit. Alright, I know that was the way out. Let me just see if there's anything over here. No batteries or nothing. Alright. That had to be one of the funniest.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
That had to be one of the funniest. Shit, I was trying to get my thermos.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
Let me get this damn heavy-duty lantern first.
This place is stuck! Ow! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Okay, let me get this lantern.
Here we go! Belly wheeler to the rescue! Oh, damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise!
I just want to get the thermos. Oh, shit. Oh, you piece of shit. They would not let me get my damn thermos. That's all I wanted to do. They triggered the cutscene and moved me all the way to the other side.
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Thompson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Ow! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Ow! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! Yes! Here we go! Jerry Wheeler to the rescue! Oh, damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise!
Alright, I'm shooting the shit out of people. Y'all know how I get down. Nope.
Yes! Ow! Stay in the light!
You're moving the light and you're telling me to stay in the light.
No, no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Wait for Barry, please, please, please!
Okay, more ammo over there. Great. Fuck.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Thompson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Ow! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
I mean, could you hurry up?
Yes! Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! Oh, damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again!
Damn, I did worse that time.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Thompson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice this place is stopped? Ow! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Alright, come on, let me grab all this shit.
Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! Oh, damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise!
Come on, hurry up, load the gun up. Hey, guy. You're telling me to stay in the light.
Why do you keep doing this to me? Please.
Alright, they got some shit over here. Ouch! You piece of shit!
This is pretty much how I always wanted to go out.
Oh shit, will you stop shooting me? Fuck. Fuck.
No! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please.
Alright, while you're handling them, I'm gonna go get my thermos. Do I still have to go get it? Probably. Shit. Battery. Oh, your mother's a sandwich. Done.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Okay, that's what I wanted.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
I'm coming, but I'm getting my damn thermos that I wanted to get the first fucking time. Motherfuckers. What's over there flashing? Oh, that's still a shitting thing? Okay. Alright, come on, Barry, let's go. I'm not trying to collect everything, but I'm trying to collect as much shit as I can.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Figure out a way in here, shall we?
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler?
Look
No?
at that thing, Al!
Thought so.
They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
See, flashing
All the
shit.
stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Oh, we must have a really big fight or something coming. Cause they stocking me up with shit. Here's a thermos. Barry, besides you, I've seen a bunch of shit.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in its soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life.
Was this one of your
Or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
Wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I? A shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Fake ass Twilight Zone. I'm sorry, I'm eating some barbecue chicken we got yesterday. And then I'm gonna wash my hands because I can tell from experience. I've played games with people who had controllers, and those controllers were sticky and nasty as all hell. Or if you ever went to like Toys R Us or GameStop back in the day when they used to have the consoles hooked up to the TV for you to play it, and they had like the newest game out, and you're like, oh man, I want to play this, and the motherfucking controller is all disgusting and sticky and nasty. Like somebody wiped their ass and just started playing with it. I used to hate that shit as a child. Alright, be right back. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. And we're gonna get some more of this episode done. Alright. It's time to shoot the shit out of people. Shoot the shit out of the darkness. All over again. Alright, we're stocked up. We're good. Let's go. Anything over here? No. Is that a manuscript page? nothing over here. Great.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Ah, they didn't come to Baltimore? Man, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Anything behind here? Nope. Alright, let's get this generator thing on and see what happens. Since you clearly made a reference to what's going to happen.
Good going, Al!
Oh, fuck. There's another one of y'all? Okay, I didn't know it was that many around. I thought it was just that one. Then I seen the other one, and now two more around trying to kill me.
Good going, Al!
Nope, we gonna do it this way this time. Don't hide. Where your buddies at? Damn, I got both of them with that? That was pretty sick. Should have used a revolver, but you know.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Hey, where the fuck did you go? Oops. Fuck did I do? Your punk ass left me.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Okay. Thank you.
Be careful, Al!
Be careful, Al. You could be helping me out. Piece of shit. Yo.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Yo. That motherfucker hopped out like, what's up? Oh, that's what's up. I just ate a couple. That's what I was eating a second ago. I was eating some barbecue chicken. Did you see the Zach Stacy shit with his ex-girlfriend?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more
Zach
of it.
Stacy, I'll send it to
Is
you.
it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Alright, let's get back to looking. Turn this damn silo on, or open the silo door for Barry. There's a generator. We got some batteries. What is this? Okay, alright. Zach Stacy was a former NFL player, and apparently he beat the living crap out of his ex-girlfriend, and it's not the first time he's done it. They have it on TMZ. I'll shoot you the link, dude. But it was terrible.
Other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Alright, let's stock up. Is that all? Okay, I guess so. What the fuck?
Be kidding me.
Oh, goddamn. And I gotta worry about y'all too? Hey, guy. That is a random ass statement to know. There are 65 billion cows and pigs in the world? Okay. Alright. Barry, let me get this thing open for you. However the hell I may have to do that. What's in here? Okay, alright. Alright, Barry, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Yeah, it's been a wing shortage apparently,
I
though.
think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Apparently, though, there's no issue getting wings at food places, like fast food places and shit.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
What does that say? Old gods know the truth. Okay. Alright, no thermoses. Cool, no problem.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
There's a coffee thermos. I knew there had to be one around here. Get on my way, Barry. Shit. Fat fuck. There's another thermos. Nice. Barry, stop following me. Stop following me, you weirdo.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box. The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Barry, stop getting in my way.
Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
And I bet you your fuse box is
You know,
upstairs
this
or
place looks
whatever.
kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Okay, nothing in there. No problemo. Manuscript page. Who has their fuse box in the room? What old ass house was made like this?
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right! Must be! Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Shit, I mean, why not?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
That is the end. That should be the end of this episode. Or not.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right! I'm coming!
It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Okay.
Alice? Alice!
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
I'm coming.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Spooky.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No!
It's your fault your wife is dead.
That's fucked up.
You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Shit just got real.
All right.
Real spooky.
I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No, I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away. But I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Bart a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Here we go. Episode 4 is knocked out. Alright, so what is it, 7 episodes of this? I think it's 7, and then there's still DLC, the writer and the signal, or whatever, whichever order that is. So we're gonna get back to that in a little while. It's 4 o'clock now. I'm gonna let this controller charge. I'm gonna find some more food to eat, and I have to pick up my daughter, so well, either me or my wife will pick up my daughter. So at that point, we'll be back about 5:30 with episode 5. Y'all know the routine. Follow, chat, subscribe, buy merch, say hey, whatever, all that good stuff. We'll be back with episode 5 of Alan Wake Remastered in about an hour and a half. The goal is to knock out as much as I can, because we're going to be playing some more games around the Thanksgiving holiday break. So we'll definitely come back to this today. Dude, you cut your wings into party wings? Oh, okay. You really did do like a homemade chicken box. Alright, we're going to kill the camera and we'll wait till this goes out. And until the meantime, dudes, peace. We will be back at 5:30, so hang tight.
Nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny. In the dead of night she came to him with darkness in her eyes. We're in a morning gown, sweet words as hard as skies. He took her in without a word, for he saw his grave mistake, and vowed them both to silence deep beneath the lake. Now if it's real or just a dream, one mystery remains, for it is said on moonless nights they may still haunt this place. That's how you reshape destiny. And now to see your love set free, she will lead the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that